Once upon a time, there was a young man who greatly resembled his great-grandfather, the Holy Prophet Muhammad. This great young and noble man was none other than the Imam Hussein's son, Ali Akbar, who was born on 11th Shaban 44 AH. He resembled Prophet Muhammad so much that Imam Hussain would say that he would look at Ali Akbar whenever he wanted to remember his grandfather. Ali Akbar was known for his beautiful recitation of the Adhan. He also sounded very much like the Prophet when he recited. On the day of Ashura, his father asked him to recite his final Adhan, so that he could hear the voice of his grandfather one more time. Everyone knew that it was the last time they would hear Ali Akbar's Adhan. Imam Hussain began to cry when Ali Akbar began his Adhan. The ladies could also be heard crying in their tents. Hazrat Ali Akbar's contributions to Karbala could be seen in his loyalty and courage. After the morning prayers, Ali Akbar stood in front of his father, Imam Hussain. He said, "Father, I request for permission to go and fight the enemies of Islam." Imam Hussain looked at his son lovingly. He said, "Akbar, you have my permission. May Allah be with you. But Akbar, you know how much your sisters and aunts love you. Go and say goodbye to them." Ali Akbar went into the ladies' tents. Every time he wanted to come out of the tent, the women of Imam Hussein's family would pull his cloak and say, "Oh Akbar, how can we live without you?" Finally, Imam Hussain had to go in and plead with all to let Ali Akbar go. Imam Hussain helped his youthful son to mount the horse. As Hazrat Ali Akbar began to ride towards the battlefield, he heard footsteps behind him. He looked back and saw his father. He said, "Father, we have said goodbye. Why are you walking behind me?" His father replied, "My son, had you been a father of a son like me, you would surely have understood." Ali Akbar fought very bravely. No one dared come close to him in a single fight after he had killed many well-known warriors. Umar ibn Asad ordered his soldiers to finish off the young man, saying, "When he dies, Hussein will not want to live. Ali Akbar is the life of Hussein." While a few soldiers attacked Ali Akbar, another slowly crept up to him and threw a spear at his chest with such force that it stabbed his chest and fell faint. As he was falling from his horse, he cried out, "Oh father, last salam to you." As he hit the ground, the spear broke, but the blade remained inside in Akbar's chest. When Imam Hussain heard Akbar's salam, he looked at Euphrates, where Hazrat Abbas's, his beloved brother's body was laying, and said, "Abbas, now that this brother of yours needs you the most, where have you gone?" With all his strength, Imam Hussain began to walk towards the battlefield. When Imam Hussain got to where Akbar lay, he took him in his arms. Akbar had his right hand on the chest, placed his left arm over the shoulder of his father. Imam Hussain said, "Akbar, why do you embrace me with only one arm?" Akbar would not reply. Imam Hussain tried to move Akbar's hand. Akbar resisted. Imam Hussain gently moved his hand. Then he saw it. He saw the blade of the spear. He laid his son Ali Akbar on the ground, and sitting on his knees, he put both his hands on the blade of the spear. He then looked at Najaf and cried out to his father, Imam Ali. Pulled out the blade. Hazrat Ali Akbar took a deep sigh and then lay still.